All right, it is that time, boys. It's time for nerd trivia. We're going to see which one of these guys is the bigger nerd. This could be anything from TV to movies to technology. Who went first last time? It was Frank, wasn't it?
No, I think it was Alan. I don't remember.
I think for nerd trivia, I think it was Frank.
Maybe.
Well, does
yeah, he had the draft because he won. That's right.
That's right. All right. Well, Lan, you get to go first this time. Are you ready?
Yay!
I don't know if you're going to like this or not because, again, I didn't really I thought about trying to organize the questions, but it's just like whatever randomly pops up in the deck of cards that I have these questions on them. That's what you're going to get. So here we go. We have question number 1.
Oh, the pressure's on.
What is the name of the closest solar system to ours, confirmed in 2016 as containing multiple planets? Oh, he's thinking.
Yeah,
The Andromeda system.
No, it is not the Andromeda system. Frank Steele?
Beetlejuice.
That's one Beetlejuice for the day. Oh, I said it. There's 2. Next one. He's going to show up. No, it's Alpha Centauri, ladies and gentlemen. Alpha Centauri. You knew it, didn't you, Lan?
No, I was basing it off of Mass Effect.
Oh, see, I knew it. I knew it from Civilization Revolution. Because when you do the technology route to conquer the world, you send a spaceship to Alpha Centauri. All right, question number 2. Frank.
Turn my lights dark when that comes.
Which superhero wields the Lasso of Truth?
It's Wonder Woman.
Yeah, you're right. I was
I
waiting for
Thor.
I was waiting for Lan's reaction because some of these I realized they might be a little too difficult. So I threw in some easy ones in there. But all right, Frank's up 1-0. Lan, here we go. I don't need the sound effect for the rest of these. The hybrid cross between a female tiger and a male lion is known as what?
A liger?
Hey-oh, it is a liger. Now, random fact off of this, apparently the offspring off of a male tiger and a female lion is called a tigan.
There you go.
So it just depends on which one's the dude, which one's the chick.
Kind of a cool name.
All right, Frank, here you go. Second question. What does STEAM education stand for?
Steam?
STEAM. And they did just recently convert this to STEAM. It used to be STEM, and now it's STEAM.
Yeah, you got me. I'm blanking. I can't even come up with an acronym.
Something that every average male.
No.
I was close.
So STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, art, and math.
There you go.
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's you were right there. I mean, you were on the cusp. I almost gave you the point. All right, coming back to you, Lan, here. Question number 3 for you, buddy. In Marvel Comics, what is the name of the militaristic species of green-skinned, shape-shifting aliens?
Skrull.
Yes, the Skrulls is correct. Lan with a point takes the 2-1 lead. Frank, coming right back to you. Third question for you, buddy. What is the name of Thor's hammer?
Mjolnir. Minor?
Say it one more time.
Was it Mjolnir? Something like that? I can't. Mjolnir?
Lan,
Hold the door.
Hold door. Lan, I'll default to you. Do you want to give him the point because he's right there?
Yeah, it's a hard name to pronounce.
All right, I'll give it to you, Frank. It's Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Unless you ask Paul Rudd. Do you guys know what Paul Rudd called it?
Big shiny thing?
Jonathan. You haven't seen that clip? They're going through the other Marvel characters and they're asking them in interviews. They're like, so what's the name of Thor's hammer? And they're all struggling to say Mjolnir. And then they get to Paul Rudd and he goes, Jonathan?
I could never pronounce the name when I read the comic.
Mjolnir. All right, question number 4 for Big Lan here. As of 2017, the largest Lego set sold by the company contained 7,541 pieces. What was it a model of?
I don't know. Statue of Liberty.
No, it's nerd trivia. Frank? Steele?
Yeah, anything Legos is nerdy.
Yeah,
My penis.
Ladies ladies and gentlemen, it was Frank's penis. No, it was the Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Frank, question number 4 for you. First released in 1976, what action figure could be pulled from its original size
Stretch
of around...
Armstrong.
Oh, shit, you got it. Frank nailed it. So I have a story about Stretch Armstrong. In the house that I grew up in, somebody had dropped one in the street, and it got run over by a car. And it was in the middle of summer, and it was like 95 degrees outside.
Looked like a murder?
Yeah, it was. I mean, there's just this clear, sticky goop all over the street, and you could watch.
Are you sure that was Stretch Armstrong?
Yeah, because you could see the leftover remnants of old Stretch's face and stuff going on there. And you would see cars hit it, and it would legitimately stick to the tire and pull as the car was pulling away. There's some hardcore stuff inside that. All right, we're still tied up. Or no, Frank took the lead 3-2. Here we go, Lan. Question number 5 for you. Who discovered radium and polonium?
Mary Curie?
Oh! Mary Curie is correct.
I think it's Marie Curie?
Marie Curie? Mary Curie? I always started at Mary. Anyway, all right. We're all tied up at 3. Frank, here you go. Question number 5 for you. As of 2017, at an estimated cost of over $150 billion, what is the most expensive object ever built?
What is that?
And it's not your penis.
No. Although...
It's not a statue of your penis either.
It was the condom for the penis.
Yeah. I keep thinking
it was
it's like
Prince
that,
Albert.
I can't even really describe that thing that supposedly creates black holes over there in Europe or something. The collider.
It is not. Lan, Steel?
I don't know, that big stupid sphere in Las Vegas.
Big.
No, ladies and gentlemen, it's actually the International Space Station.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
The International Space Station. You're thinking of the Hadron Collider, is what you were thinking of.
There you
Frank.
go.
But here we go.
Yeah.
Going into the final question. It's all tied up
end the
at
world.
3 apiece. Big Lan. Question number 6 for you. How many original categories were created for the Nobel Prize?
Three.
Frank, Steel?
I was going to say 3, but I'll go with 2.
No, I'm sorry. It's 5. It was chemistry, physics. Chemistry, physics, literature, peace, and medicine were the 5.
I bet it was 5.
All right, Frank, you can win it with this. And if you don't get this, you might get removed
we're
from the
not
show.
nerds?
I'm just saying. How many colors are there on a classic Rubik's Cube?
Man, I didn't play those because I hated them. 6?
Yay! Frank got it. Yeah, it's a cube.
Wow, good
It's a
guess.
cube. How many sides are there on a cube?
I don't know,
6.
27.
Do you want the long music, Frank?
I won the Olympics.
Confetti's coming down. Frank's getting his medal. I'm going to reset the scores.
We're in one of the long distance running away from dogs.
Ooh, that would be a good segment. What if you were to compete in an Olympic event? What would it be?
In the Olympics?
In a summer event, what would it be?
Bikini contest judging.
Okay. All right, that didn't go as
Probably
well as
bowling.
I hoped. Bowling, he says. Bowling. Frank's a big bowler. Oh, that's right. You love bowling. You ever bowled a 300?
Yeah, remember I told you that I had a perfect game a couple years ago.
I drink a lot, Frank.
I actually retired from bowling like in 2020, so I haven't
Why?
bowled in 3 years.
Oh, just because
pulled
of
a hammy.
COVID?
Well, yeah, you had COVID, but then I was over it. I mean, I've won league championships. I've had a perfect game.
I got so bored with bowling.
I basically
I've
did.
accomplished everything in the sport.
Well, it's a real long story.
Thought I'd take
like-
up Call of Duty now.
Yeah, and if it's like there's more to it than just that. I mean, the way the game's evolved, I'm just not a big fan of bowling.
What the
way,
fuck
like,
evolved
basically-
from bowling? It's the same pins. It's the same ball.
No, it's actually not. It's actually not. They've high-resed pins and balls now for more reaction. I could get both of you guys to be 200 average bowlers in a month.
Sounds like a challenge.
I honestly could,
Yeah.
with the way the lanes, the pins, and the balls are now. I could just get you out there, and then within a month, you guys would both be 200 bowlers. That's how easy
I like
it is.
how
now.
Frank is now too highbrow for bowling.
I'm highbrow for a lot of things, except for Biggins. Is Biggins open? I'd like to go back to Biggins.